getting ready to do my fifth podcast on the Bet on Silver podcast. Hey guys, how's everything going? This is Jaime from Bet on Silver. Hope everyone is doing great. This is episode 5, if you're keeping track. And today I'm going to talk about the hunt for silver coins and silver rounds. First, I want to give a shout out to Siren, Stacking NYC, that's Tommy. Shout out to Prado Standard, Ripstar Computer. Shout out to Pacific Northweight, Cleveland Coin, Gia, Aaron Jr. 23, Mooney Tucker, Hoboken Coins, and Tonto Stacking. And there's many more, but if you are new to buying silver on Instagram or any other social platforms, and you come across any of the people I just named, they are legit people to do business with. I've done business with all those people, always gotten a good product. They've always paid quickly. Whatever way I've done business with them, it's always been good. So today we're going to talk about Today we're going to talk about coin collecting, as in it's all in the hunt. Okay, and I'll tell you what exactly I mean by that, if I can find my notes. Good thing this is a podcast. Okay, so like I said in the intro, or maybe I didn't say it on the intro, but I might have said that on the live tease I did on Instagram. But if you're buying your silver coins from a .com, you're doing it wrong. What do I define as a .com? An e-commerce website, something like JM Bullion, Provident Metals. If this is where you're scoring your goods, you're doing it wrong. So here's kind of the story. Here's kind of the backstory to this, or the point I'm trying to make. Buying silver from a .com is like setting up a deer feeder 5 feet away from your blind. Okay? If you're scoring your silver from a .com, that's like fishing in a stocked fish tank. If you're buying all the raffle spots in Siren's raffle, then you're not doing it right, okay? Because the hunt for silver coins shouldn't be as easy as opening up your laptop and clicking on Pay Now or clicking on Checkout, okay? And here's why. This whole experience of coin hunting is a process. It's slow, it's very much anticipated, and it's fun. It's exciting on the same note. This is what makes coin collecting, or probably any other hobby, so much fun. Let me give you an example of someone who says they're coin hunting and they're really not. So have you seen the picture of the guy or gal with the 5 boxes of $500 worth of quarters, and then it reads the caption, "The hunt is on"? Well, no, it's not. If you're buying a $500 box of quarters and you searching through them, is that's your way of hunting, then you're not hunting. You're taking your kid to the pet store to catch a goldfish. That's what you're doing. I mean, there's no hunt involved in buying these monster boxes of quarters and looking for the W mint, right? That's not hunting. What hunting is preparing, being patient, and then going in for the kill, right? Isn't that more like it? Isn't it more like you got a coin show coming up in a few weeks or maybe a few months, and you are saving money little by little You are doing research little by little on what you want, or maybe what your sellers, or what your buyers want. And you're doing research, and the day is getting closer, and you can't wait, and you got a list of coins you're going to look for, you're going to hunt for, and finally the day comes, and you get to that coin show, and it's either there, or you'll find something more interesting. You may be let down, but at the end of the day, all the preparation, all the saving, all the research, and the coin show, you made a day of it with your family, with your kids, and then you show it off on social media later on night. That's the hunt. That's the process. That's the experience. That's the story to tell. That's what you're telling your friends, right? That's what you're telling us on social media. That's the story. Where's the story in, yeah, so I went to the bank and I, bought $50,000 in quarters, and, me and my wife searched through them for, 7 days straight, and we found, 3W mint marks, and then we cashed in the rest. Like, wow, great story. Wish I was there. Not. So, yeah, there's no story on that. This whole thing's the process. You guys know I've talked about I'm a drug counselor, and people ask all the time, how do you get sober, right? Or why can't they just stop? Well, here's the reason. It's kind of the same as the hunting for coins analogy, because sobriety is an experience. It's a slow process. You have to go through your ups and downs. You have to put in the work. And the byproduct of that is you're gonna live an amazing life sober. You can't just go on the computer and Google how to get sober and you're gonna get sober. You can't watch a YouTube video on how to get sober and you're gonna be sober. You actually have to do the work, right? Now, kind of two different levels of coin collecting and getting sober for your life, I know. However, that's the way I think. I'm a drug counselor. That's the way I think. So back to the hunt. Yeah, give yourself some balance and some boundaries throughout your life. If this is a hobby, then you shouldn't be doing it every day, right? If this is a business, thank you, because my hobby thanks you. If this is a business and you're selling, because I bought some really cool stuff from you online, and you know who I'm talking about. But you got that balance, you got that anticipation, you got that hard work. And at the end of the day, the end of the coin show or your local coin dealer, it's going to pay off, right? But it doesn't pay off by just going to a computer and clicking on the checkout button. Now, have I ever bought from a .com? Yeah, of course. When I first started buying coins, I thought I was getting amazing deals, and some were, some weren't. When I didn't know what I was doing or buying, right? You know what? You can do whatever you want. I could care less. However, you're missing the fun, you're missing the experience, you're missing the process, and you're missing the story to tell if you're just buying them on a .com, okay? So do the real hunting. Do the real work, the real preparation. That's the fun part. Include your kids, include your friends, or don't. Maybe this is just your little getaway in your side garage. I'm trying to get my boy into it. He's going to be 2. My 14-year-old thinks I'm crazy, and the other girls just think I'm straight out nuts, but that's okay. At least they think of me, right? All right, guys, that's going to be it. Remember, it's all about the hunt when you're coin collecting. Enjoy the experience. Enjoy the process. Don't overdo it. Is this your job or is this your hobby, right? You got to think about that. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Keep stacking. Bye.